Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of Darkwood Alpha version 1.1. Prior to this episode going up, there will be a Judge Mathis on this game, so if you're curious about a more detailed opinion on this game and what I think of it so far and what it is, go watch that episode. But for a quick explanation, Darkwood is a solid mix of horror, survival, and a roguelike random generation. We will be playing with permadeath on for this little let's play, so expect lots of having to restart and all that stuff. But without further ado, let's jump in and play our first game. So we're going to go ahead and start. Now, I will have to cut away real quick just because the loading of the world and the generation of the world tends to take a little while. But we're going to go ahead and play with it on. But we're not going to skip the prologue. I will be playing through the prologue. We will be going through the story as best to my capabilities. So prepare yourselves. Whoa, as I hiccup a little bit. And let's have some fun. I'll see you on the other side. Here we are. Even when I'm asleep, I can't stop seeing those images. This is the wonderful story, so far anyway. Looking at me with trust. Like I could heal them, save them from spreading the plague. So this is some of the most creepy art, by the way. I love it. Like I could stop the process which destroys their land, rots their bodies and minds. Some of the imagery used here is freaking great. I think it looks so good. There's no way out of here. I am stuck with them. Creepy. With their unending call, pleading cries and muttered prayers. Boom. Welcome to the world of Darkwood. So you might notice, hey, we're playing as somebody a little bit different. Somebody who's got his kind of head on the table. Balding man with a backpack of some sort. See what we got. So we got some potatoes to still have some left. It's good to know. Alcohol distiller. He makes his moonshine. Some pills. Let's go ahead and take those. I don't know what we can do with them, but we got pills. Let's take a look. Alright, this is his house. Not creepy at all. So this guy's got some stuff. This is a photo from his picture. 12/06/85. So December 6th, 1985. Don't know what it is. You can kind of see a face. Maybe some fingerprints. Real creepy. And more importantly, this fucker has a couple of cages that are empty, at least. But that's, you know, fucking scary. Can't enter this room. Not only that, but there's a blood stain near it. So this guy, whoever we're playing as, is kind of a creep. My first thoughts when I played this game was like, are we playing as like a bad guy? Like, what's going on? Because this guy's just kind of drinking. He's got pills. He's got cages that are bizarre. Kind of come in here. His bed. He's afraid to go to sleep. Notes by heart. He doesn't need to read them. If you look, it's like notes on the human body or something. Can't go into some of these rooms. They're locked. But he's got a lot of stuff. Front door key, which is important. And we can take all of this by just clicking on him. Now, I am control clicking, kind of like you would do in any other game. And more importantly, we got a trap door, but it's locked. Let's just get out of here. I actually already have it, so what we can do is hold down left click. It'll give us our options. We can use the key. Pop it open. And we've got ourselves a dog that looks like it's mostly dead and has flies around it. My dog, I don't think is going to make it. I should end his suffering. Well, that's not creepy at all. I don't think we can actually make anything right now. Since this is the prologue, the stuff's going to be introduced to us slowly. So we're just going to head out of here. Hit space to jump over fences. Up and over. And we're kind of going out and looking for exploration. One of the coolest, in my opinion, intros to the game. I like it a lot. I think it's a very cool introduction to the game. Inserting what to my hotbar? Right, well, oh, right. We gotta grab this axe here. So there's an axe here, which we can go ahead and grab. And we can swing over here. And we can start chopping down. Out of curiosity, I didn't try this last time. Can we end our dog's suffering? Oh, man. Yes, we can. ... Oh, that is rough. Okay, let's go. That made me feel a little bit like shit, but we ended his suffering at least. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that at all. What is this? Is that like a corpse of a cow or something? Yeah, we can run with left shift. Makes sense. Just kind of move along. Only rats can squeeze through between the trees. So what he's talking about is like over here. Can't really go anywhere over here, but can go this way. But there's no escape is what he's saying. Again, the sound design is fucking great in this game. I love, love, love it. What do we got? So we got a corpse over here. So we can go ahead and grab all this. And the corpse looks like it is busted wide open. Interesting. Let's just move. Can we actually go up this way? I actually can't remember. Craft a torch. Okay. So we'll go ahead into the crafting menu. We can go ahead and craft a torch. It only needs one of those. So you can, again, when you craft things, it shows you what you need. We have everything we need here. So we'll craft a torch. We'll put it in our hotbar. And we will pop this sucker wide open. So with the torch, we can see a lot better. If we put the torch away, you'll see how hard it is for us to see. So light is very important in this game, especially when you're, on the breach of night or you are in the woods, like really dark and far into the woods. It's really important stuff. So it looks like we got ourselves a house here. See what's inside, if anything. Go popping through the window. Some rags, some bread. We can actually pop up in our inventory and see if what this bread does. I don't remember finding this last time. We can eat it. Your lungs are more efficient so we can run faster. More importantly, is this blocking the door? Or is this just like a little shack? Looks like it might just be a little shack. Curious though, because there's no door in. It's only a window in. How would you get in otherwise? Weird. Is it over here? Maybe, oh, okay. Maybe like the front entrance was destroyed by this tree. Makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. In a few days, we'll be completely absorbed. Again, when I was talking about in the Judge Mathis, how bodies seem to be absorbed and turned into trees over time. That looks like an elk of some sort. Or a deer. Can't really search it. Let's keep moving. Our torch is slowly degrading over time. What do we got over here? Ooh. Hello, sir. Can I help you? I think this one's still alive. Big metal key. If there's an exit out of these woods, this must be it. He's unconscious. The little rat didn't make it into his hole. The fact that he's referring to him as a rat is never a good thing. If he's got the key, he must know where the door is. Only pests like him know how to get out of these woods. Of course, he won't tell me anything. But this, however... well, it doesn't really matter. And he injects this man with some stuff, and now we learn that that guy is evil, who we're playing as. This is our character, and he's hurt as hell, and we are somewhere... I believe, oh yeah, right, we're back in the guy's house. So I got some clothes here, a rag and a wire. I'm hurt, I could use these rags to craft bandages and heal myself, so let's go ahead and do that. Make some bandages. Let's also make a lockpick. Let's go ahead and actually use these so our health will slowly regen over time. It's not instantaneous. And let's go ahead and use the lockpick on this trapdoor that we didn't have last time. Let's search it. So we got a flashlight and a shovel. So if we actually pop the shovel, flashlight here, we can put a shovel here. We can kind of take the shovel out, and what we can do is start busting our way out of here. Asshole kind of blocked us in. Of course, it's going to break the shovel completely. It's going to let us out. Ooh, let's take out our flashlight. Hello? Okay. Hello? Anybody home? Cages are empty. Who's there? Okay, we woke somebody up. Please let me out. They're begging. It's a good sign. Yeah, not gonna leave the house. We can hear things moving, which is what's fucking scary. Alright, so whoever's in there is locked and needs to be let out. Let's see if we can... This is empty. Let's move this out of the way. Is that a dude? Somebody's on the bed. So, generator's turned off, yet I can hear a faint metallic sound of an engine. As I reach my hand towards the power switch, I suddenly hear a voice. Gasoline. Gasoline. Suddenly, the voice turns into a rumble. What are you looking at? Get me some booze. So, well, apparently the generator talks to us, and it needs gasoline. Moreover, there's a body here. Figure on the bed is wearing a worn coat and a weathered hat. His eyes, a little bit of typo there, his eyes are fixed on the hilt of the scalpel stuck in his forehead. Warm wax drips from the wound onto the metal surface. I don't recognize his face, but I know who he is. That's not creepy. And unfortunately, my flashlight is out of power. So we're walking around in the dark a little bit. Let's see what's in this crate. Gasoline, lockpick, some nails, and a dog tag. Hey, I wonder if that's part of the dog. So we got the dog tag. And let's go craft for a minute here, because we can make ourselves a plank with nails. That should help replace the shovel. Actually, more importantly, can we have a lockpick, so let's go ahead and take out our plank with nails. And the guy is missing. The guy who's on the bed. Great. Alright, so what we can do here is we're going to put gasoline in here. Now this works just like a weapon. You would equip the gas, you right click, and you can just click, you can pour it basically. You're going to pour it right into the generator. So we can switch it on. Let's take out our weapon. We have some light. Let's go ahead and move this lamp a little bit into this room. Let's go ahead and move this door so we got some light to play with. And the lights are starting to go dim already. Let's go ahead and pick the lock. Hello? Anybody here? Who needs help? Yeah, oh god, it's the guy. So we're gonna go ahead and just bash him to death. There we go. Okay, so the guy who was asking for help was the guy who kidnapped us. Oh god. How do you want to get out now? You think you can manage all by yourself? Oh god, here we go. Can you hear it? Oh god. Let's go ahead and close this door. Oh god, is it? It's coming through the window, I think. Oh! Shit. Whew, rise and shine. Looks like we woke up and now the game proper starts. I could feel your stench from afar. You should be thankful I don't have an appetite for carcasses, eh? He hides his face under a hood. I can feel the smell of a wet ground and fur. I came after you reeked to inform you about something. But looking at your face, someone has already done just that. These woods are full of little trinkets, treasures. If you find anything valuable, I'll gladly have a look at it. Maybe even give you something in exchange. My hideout is not very far, to the southwest of here. Remember this, because the likes of you always crawl back to me. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. A little welcome present. With this unusual bucket, you will be able to drink our local crystal clear water straight from the well. You'll see, when the night comes, you won't be able to live without it. So, we can gossip with him. Taking a stroll through the woods after dusk means certain death meet. Better find some walls to hide behind before nightfall and pray for the morning light. We can trade with him, which we don't have anything to give. He likes weapons and ammo. He sells a few cool things. But we can also give him or show him this dog tag, which we found before or after getting kidnapped. Oh, what a beautiful thing that is, meat. I know who it belonged to. Wolf giggles as he looks at the dog tag. You'd like to know too, eh? It's funny that someone who would like to speak so much won't ever say a word. I'll give you an advice, almost for free. If you want to know more about where this thing came from, find the woman who stinks of chickens, eh? You will find her in a college close by the south of here. Wolf makes a step in my direction. If you find anything worthwhile from her, do remember that I like information. It would be wise, rather, to live in good terms with me, Comrade Meat. So, we can go see the chicken lady and go see him. They live relatively close. He's southwest. She is directly to the south. We can pop up on our journal, take a look at some of the stuff we know. It's all there really to get between black walls. Basically saying we're trapped. To see if we have anything. We do have a couple of mushrooms, so what we can do real quick is go here and cook up the mushrooms, get rid of them. They'll give us 30 essence per mushroom, and the sooner we can level up, the better. We'll get a trait by filling that up, and the trait will help us in the long run. Let's explore this house, see if there's anything worthwhile. The first thing we need to do is get ourselves... I don't know the combo. We need to get ourselves a weapon. So we're going to want to head out into the world and get ourselves a weapon as quickly as we can. We also don't want to spend too much time here. So let's just get out of here. We can actually just run into it and kind of just bust through that. But let's go ahead. Alright, there's already a whining dog somewhere. To hear a crying dog is very rare. Usually means there might be something out there. There should be, let's check in here real quick. This is the generator, but there should be a body. Yep, a rag. We're going to take that. We can use that to create bandages with another rag. Well, let's just pop out and see where we are. We don't want to spend, again, we don't want to kind of waste time, so let's grab these mushrooms. Good, good. Ah, good, logs. That's good, good. We might be able to get ourselves a weapon real early then. Well, we only got 2 nails, so we need a little bit more than that. If I can get 8 more nails quickly, we can get ourselves a spiked plank early. So we have a map that we can pop open. I don't know what this is. Actually, where's our... Huh. Where's our house? Why is it missing on our map? That might be a little bit of a bug. Again, alpha 1.1. Let's actually go ahead and grab these mushrooms. I want to see if I can get the house to get marked on our map. Kind of important for me. Looks like we're not going to be able to. That's kind of scary. I assume we're like here. Let's actually go ahead and back into the house for a second. I want to actually cook up these mushrooms. The wolfman should be gone now. He is. Let's go ahead and pop in 2 more odd mushrooms. Now we can pick ourselves a trait. So we can pick ourselves the trait to see underneath objects. Animals are less aggressive towards us, which really isn't that big a deal early on. And more space in the hotbar, which doesn't matter. See underneath the objects is usually your best bet. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's going to be the leftover from the 4th mushroom we put in. So hopefully we can see a little bit better now. Actually, let's go out the front door. Which we did last time, actually. I don't know why this house isn't getting marked. What is this? It's a crate. Some matches, a battery, some junk, and a bear trap. Bear trap's actually real good. That should help us survive the night. Some car tracks. Which, actually... if we follow these car tracks... okay. What we'll do is we'll follow these car tracks. And maybe trying to scavenge on the car tracks because we can follow them back to the house. But with that, I'm going to wrap up episode 1. I'm really excited to be playing this game. I hope you guys are excited to see a little bit more of it for a little bit. Not sure how long the series will be, but it'll definitely be at least hopefully like 10-ish episodes. I'm real excited for this game, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you guys come back tomorrow. With a new series like this, your support means the world. So if you guys are enjoying it, dropping a like, comment, all that stuff is really appreciated. And more importantly, come back tomorrow for the next episode of Darkwood, as you'll be seeing this daily for a while. And that's about it. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.